The caregiver is no easy task. However, there is help here in the community. And I'm here at Evergreen Place with Jamie Beck and Sandy Hockman. Thanks for having us out here, ladies.
Thank you for being here. It's a beautiful day. We picked a good one.
It is so nice out, and it's a great day to learn more about Evergreen Place. So kind of give us the overview about this facility.
Sure. So Evergreen Place is an assisted living community. We provide, of course, assistance to seniors. We're a safety network. We have 24-hour care available here, 3 meals a day, assistance with medication if need be, dressing, bathing. We provide transportation to appointments. We've got activities, just a whole array of things for senior living safely here at home. But I think what really makes us stand out above the rest is our fantastic staff. We are blessed with a truly talented clinical team, culinary team. Our management team is fantastic. So the people here just really set us apart, and that's what we really pride ourselves in.
Yeah, and I know we are all so tired and just sick of talking about COVID-19, but it has had such an impact on caregivers taking care of their loved ones at home, and it's such a daunting and exhausting task and job, one that you have to do because you love your family, but sometimes you just need a little extra help, and that's where you guys can come in and assist families that way.
Absolutely. And so, Heather, when I'm talking to families, what I'm finding out is they may be the support system in the home right now because of the advent of COVID. Perhaps maybe they have hired 24-hour caregivers to support those needs in the home. And I want to say that there's nothing wrong with neither one of those scenarios. However, maybe you're that support system in the home with mom, dad, that aging senior, and you're wearing out. Maybe you're looking ahead thinking, I don't know how much longer I can sustain this. Maybe you're looking at the financials, wondering how long can I financially sustain this. There certainly is nothing wrong with either scenario that I mentioned, but as far as affordability, Evergreen Place has everything really under one umbrella. And so when you're looking for that support for medication support, the care and safety built in with 24 hours supervision built in, if you compare $24 an hour to someone coming into the home, you can have all of that and more with 3 nutritional-based meals. Your apartment is cleaned for you. Your utilities are taken care of you. And we really can do that for a third of the cost, or about $9 an hour. And so what I will say to the viewers that are out there, if you're one of those individuals or many of those individuals, even that I've had the privilege to speak to in recent months, and you really feel that you need that break, maybe you need to start looking to an assisted living community like Evergreen Place, and you can safely pass that baton to us. We have been taking families into our community since the beginning of July. We have done that safely. We have protocols in place to be able to do that, to provide our seniors with who are in our care, a loving, compassionate environment, and giving those family members that much needed peace of mind.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people may be concerned about the fact that placing their family member into an assisted living facility like this, they'll never get to see them because of, all of the restrictions with COVID-19. But you've got these great outdoor spaces where families can get together and hug and, and be together.
We are so blessed to have the beautiful community that we have with all of these wonderful little caveats of spaces, if you will, to be able to allow families to schedule those visits with us so that they can get together and see each other face to face. And we certainly hope that it only continues.
Yeah, and for people who are at home and maybe they're interested in learning more about Evergreen Place, they can't come necessarily and take a tour of your space, but they can do it virtually.
They can. I have a virtual link that I can email to you, or I can certainly provide you a live tour through FaceTime or through Zoom, whatever your preference is. I'm happy to oblige in that manner. And we certainly can talk about your situation and certainly provide you the right solutions that fit your
and
needs.
Jamie, COVID has been such a downer, but that doesn't change the mission here at Evergreen Place.
Yeah, everybody's doing everything different now. We shop different, we travel different, we're about to do school different. The one thing I can sincerely say that is not different here at Evergreen since this started is the care we provide, the hospitality we have, and our mission of taking care of seniors. we will not let that change.
Well, it's a great place, and if you have a need, if you are a caregiver and you're just ready for a break, possibly, they have month-to-month leases also available, and you can learn everything you need to know about Evergreen Place at their website, which we'll connect you to at our website, CILiving.tv. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.